when I was at UConn, the girls team, shit, they had won like 4 national championships in a row. And they used to work out with like boys as they training team. Most of them couldn't have really made the men's practice squad, but they'd get them a little bit of run for money. If they just dropped the WNBA, it wouldn't be no sports. I think the idea of just dropping the rim lower would increase the ticket sales. Watching people get dunked on is always going to be the move. Like highlight sale. You see a couple people get dunked on the 8-foot rim. It don't matter. They got a league where it's like bet over 40 playing on the 7.5, 8-foot rim. I'll be watching the highlights to that. They be fat, out of shape, can't move. They still be dunking on people though. That shit look good. I can't even hold you. I'd rather watch what's her name, Caitlin Clark try and dunk on Asia Wilson and see how that shit go. Get us shit caught at the rim. I think that'll really.
Why is the other female sports flourishing and thriving, but basketball is not?
I mean, like what other female sports you talking about?
Whenever you look at tennis and volleyball and shit like that,
they can do the same things pretty much. Like
tennis is different though. Tennis is a game of class.
Shit! Shots fired.
I mean, just keeping it a buck. It's a game of class. This an upper echelon tier of people. You know what I'm saying? The Rolex sponsors tennis. Like tennis is big shit, bro. So that's a whole completely different market. Most people that watch tennis don't watch basketball.
But a black woman running that game too, just to let y'all know. Yeah.
True. But she getting paid. Motherfuckers know who she is worldwide, not just in the States. So it's one of those, you know.
And the other ones are like the track girls is because they win. They be bringing us that gold, right? Them Jamaican girls, they was bringing that bling bling bling. The WNBA is not making nobody no money, and they're not entertaining like that. Cause like even if they lower the rim, Shane, you gonna watch it? Y'all, we going to the sports club? I don't even know what channel they come on.
So it sounds like
they be in mainstream. I saw one on ABC the other day.
If
there's a women's game on ABC.
The only way that majority of women would watch basketball is if when we were little girls, y'all give us basketballs instead of Barbie dolls. Continue to give us Barbie dolls, and after a certain age, we're going to be into hair, makeup, and finding our kin.
So now
but there ain't no cute guys in the WNBA. Y'all acting like a lot of women don't watch the sports because they like the dudes that be in there. A lot of times they be fans of the dudes. That's why women watch it. Men watch it because it's men being competitive in a manly sport. And the competitive, and I'm going to say Darvin's right about the WNBA being more competitive, but I'm so far removed from it. I can't really tell you who the players are, none of that. It's the kind of thing you kind of need to be watching for quite a while, in my opinion, because if I knew them the whole time, it's interesting now. If I saw the game came on prime time, I would watch it because there's hype about it. And the only reason why I got a little bit of hype is because they got that Magic Johnson, Larry Bird rivalry. If it wasn't like the whole Great White Hope and all that, people still wouldn't be watching the damn WNBA. I'm sorry, because they weren't watching it prior to that until they had this whole rivalry. And you could put these two factions against each other, make it racial. No one gave a damn. And all the sisters is trying to back Angel Reese like, nah, what y'all doing? And you already know Middle America loves, you know who. they love her. And that's just what it is. That's why people are watching it. For the basketball itself, not really, because nobody's really watching that much of WNBA right now, aside from that. So the numbers suck. It's always been subsidized by the NBA for its entire existence. And if it were any other company, it would be bankrupt and thrown away. But because they want to, under the guise of equality, they say, okay, we're going to continue to exist. And I'm not mad at it because the NBA has enough money for it to exist. But don't talk about equal pay because y'all don't generate a damn thing. It's actually a loss. If y'all want to be paid fairly, then you'd owe them money to play because you're losing money rather than generating it. And that's just the facts. But they are getting paid something, which I am happy for. I'm very happy that they are getting paid. I'm very happy that the NBA decided to be gracious enough to subsidize it for them. But if you want anything more than what you're already getting, go to hell. Sorry, because it's not, and the women are not supporting it. I've challenged women before. I said name 5 players, and you can't name Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark, and they like crickets. And until you can name 5 players, until you've been to a game, until you've even watched a single game, don't tell me nothing about equality. Don't tell me nothing about why the NBA ain't doing well and why people ain't watching it when you don't even support it. You want to advocate for it, but you won't support it.
They know Monica Wright.
I
3
know
more.
why I don't support it.
Can I ask a question that might not be safe for work?
But y'all know who Monica Wright is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl from Love and Basketball.
Let me ask a question. And be honest, ladies, or fellas, whatever, whoever you go by. So I'm going to say this. If the WNBA was filled with women who were built like it, let's say if women who
Like
were built
volleyball
act
players.
like Beyonce. A whole bunch of Beyoncés running around on the court. Different complexions, different hairstyles, Do you think that they'll get more tickets and people watch more?
No, it's some actually beautiful women in the WNBA. They done kind of stepped up the looks of some of these. Like it's some like model level women in the WNBA right now.
They been dressed.
So it's not the look of the woman. It is not the issue, because I keep hearing people make comments saying, "Oh, if they were more feminine, or they wore this, or they wore leotards, or some shit like this, and then the tickets would blow up if they dress like the lingerie football or some shit." I'm trying to figure out what is the medicine for this? Like, is it indeed the appearance? Because the skills is there. Like I said, I watched a few games, and it's entertaining. It just, I'm
Bro,
trying to figure out.
here's the problem with that. They ain't trying to hear it. When Shaq came up with that idea to lower the rims, they told him to go to hell. Shut up. Play your game and shut up. You are announcing now. Shut up. When Luka came out and said he had some advice on different ideas on how they could generate sales and do better, they told him to go to hell too. So they're not trying to hear it. Like, the NBA players are emphatically rejecting any type of outside idea from people who probably could help them. So it's not going to change. If that's the attitude they're going to have, it's not going to get better. We're just going to have to watch it fail.
Yeah, they want to be equal. So if you lower the rim, then that's a slap in the face.
Oh yeah,
they're equal. So all right, that's why they won't lower the rim.
do y'all see this lasting? Because if it's true what y'all saying that the NBA is actually financing them,
that's not a hearsay. That's on paper. You could look it up.
how long is that gonna last, bro? Like, that's like a bad business move, ain't it?
Yeah, but they got enough money to subsidize it.
Somebody in the chat said the numbers.
So it's a check. So I know the WNBA might take offense on it.
It say it would get better with sports gambling is the medicine.
So basically, WNBA is a charity.
Yeah.
It's a tax write-off. It's like, y'all remember when Oprah used to be giving out them cars?
You get a car. You get a car. Yeah.
So imagine somebody going to Oprah and saying, "I don't like this car. You should have got me a different one."
I'm afraid to go on the record. I might get hate mail.
And then another thing is, y'all be like, I'll be watching the games. Y'all also play basketball for free. I don't know when the last time me, Shan, Chanel, or Di ever was like, y'all want to go hoop later on? We might call you like, y'all want to get some
That's about right.
I would say if we had enough sisters that would
Chanel
go hoop every now and then.
You got to take on this.
That's a very small demographic.
Look at Marcus. Marcus is definitely
not at all.
Today.
You don't have. So who do you prefer out of either one of the players? You prefer Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
I prefer Angel Reese. I actually have a gift package right here on my table. I'm sending her my games.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm sending her a gift package actually tomorrow in the morning.
What is there anything specific you like about her game, or is it just because she's a sister?
Just because she's a sister. Because I don't
Oh,
watch.
you kept a G.
I don't
I
watch.
hear. Hey,
I
look,
don't
she
watch
kept a
too
G.
much female basketball.
That's why I
Nah,
support you
understood.
too. That's the exact reason.
Hey,
I
look,
You
y'all
voting
keeping
for
a G.
you voting for Kamala?
Ooh,
Huh?
no.
You voting for Kamala?
Am I voting for Kamala?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. It's because she a sister.
No, because she's a woman.
Kamala. Kamala.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you called her Kamala.
I
Damn,
think
The
man.
way you
Kamala.
say it.
Kamala.
Everybody
The
It's like
likes to say it
Pamela.
disrespect,
different
bro.
ways.
They told me yesterday to take, or the other day to take the P off of Pamela and
So
put K on it, and that's the
you didn't see
pronunciation.
that debate when they was comma lie. Comma
Kamala.
lie. Comma lie.
Well, I got an accent, so how the hell can they? Okay, say hot dog,
All right, we're
Trev. I bet you
gonna.
Trev say hot dog.
Why did you have? I'm not from Boston. Why did you have to pick that? Can you pick a different phrase and I'll say it, please? Aside
Okay,
from
say
that,
damn, I can't pick no other
that's
phrase.
all you could think of right now is a hot dog.
Say
Okay.
say refrigerator.
Okay, never mind, bro. Hey, we gonna leave that alone, bro. I don't know why that's the only thing in your brain right now is hot dogs. You can.
Might be hungry, bro.
Bruce want a glizzy real bad right now, and that's fine.
Trev, say ambulance.
Ambulance.
That's that West
Is
Indies.
that wrong?
Ambulance.
No.
Yeah, I say ambulance. Ambulance. Lands.
Okay. Hey, Ruth, where you at? You over there hiding?
Yep.
Hey, we wanted to hear from you. What are you thinking about this?
I have nothing to say.
Stop it. Why? Why don't you have anything to say?
I don't
Huh?
watch basketball. I think your points are valid.
They are valid, but what's your point of view?
I don't have one.
Why don't you like Caitlin Clark is the question. Why do you hate Caitlin Clark?
I don't hate her because I don't watch her. I have no idea who this lady is.
Oh.
I know I see her face. I mean that's about it.
Wow.
I don't watch sports like that. I play.
No, but all right. Well, here's the news. No one watches women's basketball, as we were saying. So, you're not alone with this. Almost no one watches women's basketball. If anybody watched 5 games over here, I would give them some money right now. I don't think anybody in this entire panel has watched 5 games, to be honest. So you're not alone. It's not even that. But we're familiar with it just because there's so much media about it, right? She's all on social media. She's all on YouTube and everything else because of the rivalry, because people are saying, oh, this isn't fair. It's just so much nonsense with it. It's fun though, and I would absolutely say that the WNBA is promoting that type of nonsense because it actually does translate into sales, whether it be ticket sales, whether it be jersey sales, just more notoriety via social media. They understand how powerful the influence of social media is, so they're using it to their advantage.